Hi, I'm going to show you how I fixed this little painting I found. I had started painting this probably 10 years ago, and when I found it, half of the pastel had fallen off the right-hand side. So I thought, well, I'm going to spend some time and add the pastel back. I had a good base coat and see how that would work. So I started by adding in some brown color with my Rembrandt sticks and some golden ochre and a little blue to put down as a base for the snow, a little brown on the fur, and a little dark gray. Just kind of touching it up where I could see there was previous color, but it had fallen off. So now I'm using a 6B charcoal pencil and a 229 black new pastel on the edge to add the black fur back into the wolf. I'm also going to be using the 211 white, which is a very soft white, and then also the white charcoal pencil. I've speeded this version up so you could just quickly see how you can take an old painting and rejuvenate it. I decided that the 2B Conte stick was a better choice than the white new pastel. The Conte stick is harder and it's easier to get nice thin fur with it. So that's what I'm using here. I've got a little holder because the stick's not very long, so I'm using the holder to hold it and adding in the white fur. I'll also use my white charcoal pencil to add in white fur, and for the brightest white areas I will use the 211 new pastel. So I'm just working primarily on the right hand side using the edge here of the 229 black and just adding in some fur. I thought this little painting was worth saving, and I've ordered a frame for it. And we're going to put it up. It's about 8 by 10, which is a good size for doing little studies like this. That's a dark gray 259, darkening the darker areas of the fur, and a little bit of 305 blue on the nose. That's 258 cocoa brown, warming up the brown, and using the white charcoal pencil to put in some sharp, crisp hairs into the black fur. Getting that bright white fur underneath the eyes. Being careful to add the strokes of color in the direction that the fur grows. I've enjoyed painting wolves for many years, so it was a delight to find this yesterday afternoon, and I had a really good time working on it and wanted to share it with you. Working down towards where the tail is. This wolf has a beautiful tail. This is a gray 239, I believe. It's a medium color gray. If you don't have a charcoal pencil, you could use a black pastel pencil to add in hairs. A white pastel pencil is not going to work as well as the 2B chalk or as the white charcoal pencil. The white charcoal pencil is actually made with calcium carbonate, I believe, and it creates a stronger mark on paper. So now I'm putting in the little tiny hairs across the nose. And I've switched to the 211. And I'm going to put a little bit of charcoal pencil to put the tiny little hairs in there. Now I'm using the flat side of the 211 to just add white pastel. I'm not right in that area under the eye. We just want it to be white. Sometimes you don't want to draw in every hair, and this is one of those areas. Since the hair on the nose is very short anyway, we'll just add the white pastel and save our long, beautiful hair for the hair further down on the wolf. That was a little 276 to add a cream color into the brown area and then back to the 2B Conte stick. I'm continuing to fill in the hair with the black and white and going back and forth. Put in a little whiskers. Don't forget to put in your whiskers. The eyes were in pretty good shape, so I didn't have to redo the eyes. I strengthened the highlight a little bit, but they were not damaged. This has been under things and in my flat file for so many years, so I was glad to find it. Hope you enjoyed that and that you'll join me again for my next video.